August 13, 2020. This is session 1031 of the Inner Journeys through the Omega Communications Portal. Lani speaking to you. I'll reach out a hand to link with you to help you make that transition from identifying with your physical body and surroundings into your body of light, the essential energy system of you, which easily assembles into the gathering area known as the receiving space within the station of light. What have you come forward to receive today? What will be forthcoming in regard to what you are needing at this time? Because we are all participating in the receiving of what comes forward through the beings here, the galactic assembly of all of those beings in what we term as the Galactic Federation of Light. Energy and understanding the true essence. And this is how we begin today. And so I recede to allow the beings to come forward to deliver their message through me. Welcome indeed to you. I am Aurum addressing you and bringing you into a stronger presence as you present yourselves here into this energy field. You may already be feeling and sensing and knowing some shifts which are occurring dimensionally in you and through you. And this is occurring through you in your daily living circumstance because of your connection and your realization of your status as a galactic light being present in the earth plane dimension. Do not let this overwhelm you or change your perspective of who you are. It enhances your presence. It brings you back to restoring the information and knowledge you have as yourself coming forward into the particular body you are using at this time for the purpose of bringing that energy system into Earth. In doing that, you are assisting the alignment and reconnection of Earth consciousness as a whole. We speak about the consciousness state of the beings present on the planet currently. So you are bringing in energy which is offering the highest potential from whence you emerged and came forth to everyone on the planet. You are aware that many people are unaware of this energy system of support and upliftment. Because you have connected into this current station of your presence and how you have acknowledged yourself, then you are able to bring in a greater amount of energy codes into your current system, that is your current physicality unit in all of its aspects, in all of its energy systems. And your energy systems, as we have made you aware of again, is the same energy system of the entire consciousness field of creation, often referred to as the star field matrix. Initially then, as you are presented into this shifting dimensional frequency pattern, you will be aware of this energy system surrounding you. That is known as the star field energy matrix. It is the consciousness field of creation. And this has direct linkage with your energy field because you are part of that. Therefore, you are able to participate more strongly in this upliftment program of support of you all. As you are receiving this, you are making internal adjustments yourself as you feel the energy pattern changing around you in this space and changing within you the energy pattern frequency here. So even though you are present here as your galactic light body, that still is absorbing ongoing shifting processes through the different galactic portals. And it is in this receiving space that you are able to process those and allow it to permeate throughout your energy matrix as it is here. And this is all that is required in this session. In these few moments of your immersion and adjustment into this energy field, shifting and changing throughout you. The dimensional planes are not clearly defined as a particular line, a solid area. You move between dimensional planes of existence. And every time you experience a shift into a more clearly focused connection, you are leaving behind you older patterns that do not resonate with the higher energy field you are taking into you. In this way, you understand that you are releasing what you name as the past. Past conditions, past situations, past concerns, past lifetimes. All labels to define something that you are moving beyond into what exists all around you as the potential. And as you link into the potential, you are manifesting what you resonate with in that higher field of existence and creation. It is not necessary to actually define how you might perceive that. What is necessary is that you align yourself with a resonating field that you feel. You know the sensation when you are finally and totally attuned, as it were, as you playing an instrument or listening to music. You know when it is in tune and you resonate with that. It is this similarity that we bring to you so you understand. Perhaps you consider it that all your numbers are aligned in a particular pattern, in a field that you might have been analysing and learning about. It represents the same values that you resonate with, where you feel upliftment and you feel completely in harmony with the energy field. You then understand this creates further shifts within you, which are required for you to be assisting in the upliftment program and process of yourself, of others who are closely related to you in the energy field sense. So here we are speaking about not only ancestral relationships. We are speaking about the resonating field where you have perhaps come together with other beings that you have made some commitment to come into the earth plane and to assist in this uplifting, energetic, dimensional shift. There are several portals involved in this alignment where you are resonating with particular focused beams of energy. And these may come to you from different galactic alignments. It is connected directly with your originating point of existence. You are feeling that connection intensified as we present these words which are framing the energy systems, the codes of the potential in the entirety of that entire concept of your creation. We give you the space between the words so that you feel that you are completely resonating with all that is as you. Therefore, you have progressed above the normal analytical planes of thought, which relate to different levels of mind and mental patterns of your conscious mind and attention, into the different levels of consciousness, of creation, that higher field that you are resonating with at this time. And you may be experiencing this in different layers of your physicality at present. This will become clearer when you are fully restored back to the physicality. In this moment, you are continuing to fully absorb your reconnection energy field. And the beings that you resonate with in this gathering of yourselves in this space, with other galactic beings who have come forward assisting you at this time. Sense also at this time that there is an overall balancing as part of the greater alignment process for the earth consciousness. You could be perceiving this as the mass consciousness has become off center, out of balance. And so there is the gathering present assisting in the alignment process. This will be touching upon you each, although you will realize you are functioning from a higher pattern than the general mass consciousness, who are still very active in the layer of fear and control. So stepping beyond that as you resonate with the greater galactic field of consciousness restores you to the higher pattern of existence. It is from this pattern also that you may be aware that differences between you and certain people have now ceased to exist. And so you are very clear, and it is the clarity that is needed as you actively focus within the central location where you are and participating in this shift and upliftment process. observing you now back here in the receiving space, the shift and alignment is clearly evident in the pattern that you are presenting here. We acknowledge you. Aurum out. Yulia manifesting here with you, and as I merge into your energy fields here, I touch you each. So my presence is also assisting you to orient yourself back into your physicality, gently but completely. My presence with you is to ensure that everything you have received in that greater consciousness field manifests for you, in you and through you. For that was the purpose of your presentation into the station at this particular connection of dimensional portals for you. Maintain this in you, and we will observe you and interact with you again in a subsequent gathering. Yulia out. This is Lani again with you, and I thank Yulia and Aurum and the other galactic beings who are present around you. You may be continuing to feel them right where you are in your physicality. That is your clearness that you have identified, and that is the clear connection you have made in this session in particular. Maintain that awareness, that you are aware of the presence of the supporting ones with you. You may sense that some of these are actual human beings you identify with on Earth at the present time, but you may also be perceiving some of those beings who present themselves in a different type of form. But because of your clear connection back to your original point of existence, you are able to identify more of the other beings who were with you at this time, and perhaps that you have existed with in a different time, in a different existence. So it evidently is quite important that you be aware of this, assisting this process, this shift which is happening all around you, through you and the planet. So be that beautiful being of light, identifying with that consciously throughout your days and night. This ends this session through the Omega Communications portal. Thank you to all the beings who have made this possible, and through the artwork of Karen Ellsworth, extradimensionalart.com. And thanks also even to NASA for the image of the Andromeda Galaxy that I continue to use. Thank you.